we got the Sturniolo triplets and how to make someone crazy. I'm going to put a timestamp now into this video in the video description that you just can hop to the reaction part of it, because I want to respond to a YouTube comment. And it was the comment of Miguel Barbie, who recommended this video. And therefore, I want to say thank you, Barbie, for recommending it. And this reaction is especially for you, Barbie, because you wished for it. But it's obviously for every single one of my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers out there, just that you know. So yeah, it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. So let's see who will, make someone crazy. And whatever this cross, this X on Matt's hand means. Maybe is part of the straw hat. Of the straw hats, yeah, One Piece.
To you. Oh, I thought he said something in a foreign language. What?
I know what you're saying, how you miss me. Whoops.
I feel like we're...
Barbie says in the Twitch chat, and it's a pleasure to have you, Barbie. She said River's not here to say it's time, so she will. Oh yeah, right. There was something missing.
I feel like we're gonna be talking about everyone.
All right, and Barbie, also, thanks to Barbie, because she let me know yesterday or a few days ago that I wasn't able to receive DMs on Twitter and on IG. I fixed it on Twitter, I think, because there was, by default, it was disabled to receive messages from anyone. And on Instagram, weird enough, I have set everything to open DMs, but seems like still, because Barbie was kind enough to provide really also the screenshots to show me, hey, it's not working. Totally appreciate, Barbie. Some sort of, it's not working for Instagram. For Instagram, I disabled the open DMs and then enabled it again. So anyone who wants and think it's the right thing to do, feel free to slide into my DMs, and then I will check after the show if I receive anything from anyone who haven't DM'd me yet on Instagram, so that I can have some sort of a to test it out. And if not, then I will have to contact the support of Instagram. So I would appreciate whoever wants to slide into my DMs. Would be wonderful if someone does it.
Wait, I think a good warm-up.
If they think it's the right thing to do, just to know how it works. But it sounds like I'm begging, please slide into my DMs. But no, I just want for all of me guys and gals who want to DM me in the future that they are able to, and it's not blocking them. Would be off. It would be sad. I want to have this interactions with me guys and gals. So Instagram, we're gonna solve you. Whatever you got going on.
Up to our videos so that we laugh and keep the spunk. Everyone has to say a joke and we have to like fake laugh. Yes, I'm not fake.
I'm not doing that.
If the joke's funny, I'll laugh. Okay. You know what I might start doing? Why does Frosty the Snowman not have a nose?
The reindeer ate it off.
He ain't fuck with the haters.
Oh.
You don't even want to smell them.
Yo, low key, I agree with him. I feel that.
Like, you don't even fuck with people, so you don't even want to smell them.
Dude, you had me at the hook.
Like, a lot of people, like, they put on cologne, perfume, they want people to smell them. Frosty didn't want to smell you, bro.
I love that.
Okay, bro. And Barbie is saying, it's to mark someone is underage in a place that serves alcohol. Like, wait a second. What you talking about, Barbie? We ain't talking about Instagram and Twitter right now, right? And Barbie's saying, okay. Okay. Barbie said the axe on his hand, Matt. Okay, understand. Okay, understand. Sometimes they get some sort of wristband, right? Whatever green means you're allowed to drink, red is not allowed to drink, but they just had it for the club or whatever, or the bar. Understand, Barry? Thanks for elaborating. And she's saying on her account, on her alternative account, on Twitter, is now showing the option to message, but still not on IG. Yeah. Because with Twitter, I some sort of wasn't ready to enable it, able to enable it, but with Instagram, yeah, that's weird, bro. I think then I will have to contact Instagram, bro.
Moving on. We're gonna basically talk about specific ways that we think would make someone go crazy, or like how to gaslight someone. I don't know why.
I want to understand the joke here of Chris, bro.
Smell you.
At the hood. I feel that.
See the snowman not have a nose.
The reindeer ate it off.
He ain't fuck with the haters.
The thing is, he ain't effing with the haters. But what does that mean, bro? Because he then later on said he doesn't even want to smell them. But what has this to do with the carrot? Is it some sort of a dirty joke? Whatever the carrot, they do something to what, you know what, like effing them. I would like to understand this joke.
Oh. You don't even want to smell them.
He don't even want to smell them.
Yeah, low key, I agree with him.
What's the pun here?
I feel
What am I missing?
Like, you don't even fuck with people, so you don't even want to
Dude,
smell
you had
them.
me at the hook.
Like, a lot of people, like, they put on cologne, perfume, they want people to smell them. Frosty didn't even want to smell you, bro.
But he says, no, the carrot is the snowman's nose. Yes, that I get, bro. That I get. It's just a bad joke he made up. Yeah, that I get. It's the nose of the snowman. But I thought, like, okay, what does this really mean? Like, he's not effing with them, right? Like, that was not really, makes no sense. But she said it's just a bad joke he made up. Yeah, makes sense. It's a Chris joke, right?
I love that. Alright, moving on. We're gonna basically talk about specific ways that we think would make someone go crazy, or like how to gaslight someone. I don't know why this is kind of like a video topic we have, but I think it's
Okay.
Kid needs
All
every
gone.
last drop
Yeah.
to crease up.
Okay, I'm going first.
You wanna
Fuck
know what I
y'all.
might start doing?
What?
Really weird.
Tell
You
me.
know how like prisoners have like they like carve into the cement wall how many days in they're into their sentence they are, and they like carve into the wall.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start doing that on my wall when I wake up in the morning.
Like every day?
Just like I wake up, draw a tally.
That's kind of terrifying.
Pepsi Cherry. That's not a league for you.
Y'all bought it.
Yeah, I know. Normally you
I
go
love
something.
Pepsi Cherry. Can you fucking...
Alright, yeah, I'm going to my fucking thing. Okay. Do you guys want to hear mine?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
The whole...
I would hide a paperclip in, like, say it's to Nick, in your room every single day until you find at least one. And then you just, like, they just keep popping up out of nowhere. Like a paperclip, like, under your blanket.
I don't like this one.
Why?
I don't think it'd make me go that crazy because I have so much in my room that I genuinely would just be like, oh, when did I put these here?
No, like, one in, like, each pocket of your clothes, one in, like
oh, that'd be
like
crazy.
under your candle.
You wanna
like,
know what's
everything
weird?
you touch,
You wanna
like
know
your
what's funny?
camera, your phone
I
battery.
think if you did this to me, I'd
Bro, the thing is, yeah, now I really understand where they're going with this, how to make someone crazy, whatever game or challenge here, bro. Bro, the thing is, bro, I've some sort of experienced something like that, bro. With this paper clips, I experienced something like that, bro. Someone was doing that to me, but with garlic. And this garlic was rotting at some point because I wasn't even aware there was garlic somewhere that this person placed there. And this garlic started to rot, and it's not bad enough, the smell of garlic itself, but the rotting garlic at a certain place where this garlic was placed made it so much worse. And I thought, bro, what's going on? Where is the smell coming from? And through a coincidence, I found this rotten garlic. And bro, it took days. Even though I got rid of the garlic, cleaning it all up, even trying to get some whatever free breeze into the air, bro. For days it was stinking, bro. The windows open almost 24/7, bro. Until I got rid of it, bro. It took a time, bro. It took a time, bro. It was crazy, bro. Rotten garlic hidden somewhere, bro. No, bro. Crazy.
Find the first fucking what is it?
Paperclip.
I was gonna say toothpick. I'd find the first paperclip.
Would be good.
I'd find the first paperclip within 24 hours.
That's not true.
I can almost guarantee.
We're doing I will literally make a video. I will at a random day this month.
Start doing it to my room.
No, a random day this month. I'll hide a paperclip somewhere in your room, and I promise you, you won't find it within 24 hours.
Okay.
How much money? Put money on it. Put your money where your mouth is.
Oh
buddy.
my god, we should talk
However
about
many-
mine and Matt's bet.
However, oh yeah, we can. But
What's your bet?
Yesterday we made it in the hot tub.
However many toothpicks you can hide in my room every 24 hours until I find one.
I'm catching you off guard.
I'll
though.
give you,
Like,
like,
you
20
can't see it
bucks.
coming.
I'll
Like,
give you, like, 20
in
bucks.
like a week and a half when
That's
we forget
fine.
about.
That would be more like a Matt thing to do, right? That he is being the prankster here, bro. That would be. I see Matt pulling that off, bro. He's a wild card. He's a surprise back. He could pull that off,
Just tell me when you start.
June.
but not necessarily being the prank one, right?
So it will be in June.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Shh.
Okay, bet. Barbie is saying no one's ever played a prank on her like that. Thankful, yeah. I also can't recommend at all getting pranked like that.
Okay, me
How
and
much?
Matt. Ah! Shut up.
Go.
Me and Matt made a bet yesterday, and I think that it's fucking hilarious, so we're gonna share it with you guys. Basically, what was the context? Oh, I went underwater in the hot tub, and I scared Matt because I was under for like 45 seconds. I don't know what came over me, but I felt so much peace.
No, you said that you saw a TikTok on some guy that is training.
He does underwater
he does
meditation.
underwater
Yes.
meditation, and he trains himself every day
Yes.
to feel more and more.
Like, do you mind?
He trains.
But in itself sounds interesting, but also some sort of dangerous. Meditating under the water. Is it some sort of because of the pressure on the ears, or is it like because it's some sort of just a different sound of silence, right, in the water? Sounds interesting, but also can be turned pretty dangerous. I think depends, right?
Trains every single day to feel.
Like, I want to get more light in here. Like I want to feel the
It
light.
was bright.
No,
He
now it's
trains
brighter.
every day to like try and stay underwater longer, and now like he's been training.
Hey, I that's wonderful, bro. Matt pushed through with what he wanted to tell them. He demanded the attention, and even though he was interrupted, he pushed through with getting and receiving the attention for whatever he wanted to say. That's a W for Matt right here. Wonderful.
For like a month,
And he's
I
at like
can
6
stay
minutes.
underwater for like 7 minutes or
so
something.
Nick's convinced that if he goes to the pool every single night, then he can keep his head under the water and train himself to get to the point where it's like he can be underwater for like a very long
God help.
So
period
me
of
and Matt
time.
have a bet that the
Yeah, it's not necessarily connected with meditating underwater, bro. It's more like a scuba diving thing, bro. You know, like. But it's also it's not necessarily called scuba diving, right? It's some sort of that's a specific name for it. Just diving without any oxygen on your back, just with your breath. I don't know what it's called, but just with oxygen, bro. If you do it for a living, for whatever reason, at some point it will take a toll on your lungs, bro. You will have some health issues in the real retirement. There's a high chance, at least, that you will have it. And without the oxygen, there's even more risk of getting some health issues with your lungs. Just doing with your breath. They can go very deep and hold their breath for a long time if they're very skilled. I don't know what is called this technique.
day summer starts, like the day that summer
Like
starts.
summer switches to autumn, whatever.
Oh,
day
when
that
summer
is.
switches to fall.
And we have Coraline back in the chat on Twitch. Welcome back, Coraline. Hopefully you got your iced tea.
So by the fall, I have to gain
Train.
the ability to train to stay underwater for 3 minutes at a time. And I owe Matt $600, and
That's like a crazy amount of money.
I know.
Like this is
Bro, I'm trying to recall how long I was able to hold my breath, like the longest ever. it's crazy, bro. But because the thing is, bro, if you ever heard of the Iceman, like Wim Hof, right? He got some sort of this breathing technique. Again, but consult your doctor or do your research for the risk and chances. There's no medical advice, nothing at all. Just my personal experience. Your own decision. Do your research for the risk and chances. But there's this breathing technique, right? Where you do some sort of like 30 fast and deep breaths. Then you completely stop breathing. Hold it in some sort of. Then, I think it was a long time ago I was doing that. I was trying it out. Then you release this last breath you got in for however you long hold in there for as long as you could. Let it out. Then you some sort of pushing the diaphragm down. Diaphragm. And that's some sort of giving some even more sparking up for 15 seconds or whatever. And then like some sort of a neuron brain explosion in your head or whatever. Like woo. Some people get even high of it, bro. And the thing is, the more rounds you do continuously, the longer you're able to hold your breath in after these 30 breaths. Bro, I don't know how long it was, bro. Maybe the longest I was able to hold my breath was somewhere in between 2 and 3 minutes, I think. And it was like, wow, bro. It was like, whoa. It was crazy to me. That was I found out I was even capable of holding my breath for that long, bro. It was crazy. But again, you have whatever 5-6 rounds or whatever to even reach this 2-minute milestone or 3 minutes. I don't know if it was 3 minutes. Maybe somewhere in between. So yeah. So if you prepare, you can hold your breath longer than you think. But don't do it on the water. Don't do it underwater at all. Do it. If you do it, bro, do it just where you can then also breathe air again, bro. You know? And also, yeah, again, disclaimer, big disclaimer, not a medical doctor, not medical advice. Do your own research, consult your medical doctor.
Triple bet someone could ever make in their
I'm
life.
100%. I'm 100% going to train and do this.
And you guys don't even know there's like rules and guidelines to this shit. Like Nick literally has it set up so that if like someone jumps in the pool, he gets like a reset date. Like they fully went in on it.
He can pick up. I said I'd befriend someone who uses a white noise machine and then buy the exact same white noise machine, but replace it with an audio file that's slightly different from the one that's in there. So it'd be almost exactly the same, but it would occasionally throw something in that he didn't know was there, she didn't know was there, to like throw them off.
Like in their sleep?
Yeah. So like,
just imagine, bro, this one moaning sound, right? Where some people were trolled, sending you a link or whatever. They open it up, whatever, at the office or school, and all this big moan comes out. Just imagine this with the white noise, bro. Oh, bro.
Oh my God.
Their white
That's
noise.
like this just seems premeditated.
Well,
like,
just funny,
like Nick had this.
No, because I sleep with a fan noise that I pull up on YouTube, and if I played like the wrong
Have you seen
fan
the guy?
noise and like an ad popped up, I'd wake up afraid. So I thought, when we thought of the video idea, I'd take someone's like white noise machine, buy the exact same one, and then replace the audio.
You want to know what's actually insane?
What?
You have hooked me to use fan noises because I never needed a fan to sleep. But Nick and Nathan, both of them need fans to sleep. So every time I would sleep with them, they got me used to it. But there's this YouTube video, and
Sleep with him? That's the one, Nick, you're laughing about?
what? I don't know what he's.
I thought it was a joke, but it was like
Every 6 hours, it
Yeah, okay, maybe. There was some sort of a kickoff, but he kept it in.
just cuts the fan, and I think that my body is auto waking up the second it ends.
Colin says, yeah, she's drinking it now, the iced tea. And yeah, she said her asthma won't let her, yeah. Again, yeah. It's a very wise thing to not do it. This Wim Hof thing. And she also goes on, by the way, she saw the arenas for the tours of the Sturniolo Triplets, and wow, they are huge, and with seats, and looks like they're going to perform, in an orchestra or something. So proud of them, she said. Okay. They said like, okay, seems like there's a big demand now. We need some bigger venues here. Okay, cool.
Because like
It's good, though.
I'll wake up every night when the fan is over.
buy a machine
Every morning, and it like never stops,
Never say never,
right?
bro.
But like I genuinely think I'm waking up the second it ends. Do you know the little water drop thing that you put in the water and you squeeze the end and it goes up the tube like the penicillin thing, like the old medicine?
Yes!
Okay,
The pipette!
Yes, the pipette. I would take a pipette and fill it with water, and then go to someone's sock drawer and dampen every sock just a little bit, like just like 2 drops, so that they can feel it enough when they put the sock on. But it's just like in one spot. There's a little.
It would dry by the
wetness.
time they put the sock on.
I agree.
No, like I know, like say you put socks aside to wear those and you like walk away real quick, like to brush your teeth. I'd get them a little damp every time.
Oh.
Like just plan ahead, like every
This is
time.
like too strategic, I think.
Dude, can we just go with the video? Like,
Sure.
Okay, that's fine.
That's
No,
fine.
that's
Yeah,
good.
cool.
Okay.
Alright.
The only reason I wouldn't like that is because like I only put socks on to like start my day right after I shower. So my
Seems like Matt was hurting. I don't know what it was. Maybe his hair.
feet are already like, I only put socks on to like start my day right after I shower. So my feet are already like kind of like that level of damp.
ya.
Like I wouldn't notice.
okay,
You know what
sorry,
I mean?
it was a terrible idea.
Ah, bro. No, bro. Wet feet in socks. Not something I do, bro. Nope. I want it to be dry, bro. Because also I don't know if it's even a thing and that would happen. Probably not. But it's always some sort of in my head, bro. If the spaces in between your toes are wet or still moist and you go into the socks, that some sort of in my head is like opening up the gate for fungus, right? That's what I don't want at all, bro. And maybe that's not scientifically at all, because maybe just the water or the moist would just dry within in a few moments because of the heat that your feet produce, right, in the socks. So that would be another thing, maybe. But it's always why would risk it, right? So yeah, maybe yeah. I always yeah. I make it sure that my feet are dry, bro, before I slip in to the socks.
No. Don't beat yourself up about it. It just wouldn't work. I said put a speaker in the corner of someone's living room and then just play like whistling sounds like every
That's
hour.
insane.
Or like strong,
Dude, you are so
strong wind blowing.
But he's doing a lot of sounds. I think there's even a way of torturing some people, right? When they're trying to get some information out of someone. They keep on. I think they did it with the Justin Bieber song, with the song "Baby." I think they were blasting it full volume, full blast, for 24 hours every day for this one person. That they also weren't able to sleep, and this song over and over again. I don't know why they choose Justin Bieber "Baby," but yeah, that was their choice for torturing this person. And yeah, they went totally crazy. Not sleeping, full blast, distressed all the time. So yeah, there's also some sort of torture, bro. High volume, full volume, maxed out, loud music, 24/7. There's some point they will fold, bro.
You know what I mean? Okay, wait, another one. Say like this, right? I'd say to someone I'm with, like, say at like a dinner table, I'd go like, "Oh, you got something sticking up in like your hair," or like, "Oh, you got something in your teeth," to someone who doesn't. And then just keep saying like, "Oh, you almost got it." Like and then they're like going like this for like 20 minutes, or like going like this for like 20 minutes, and there's nothing ever there.
That's a good one.
And so by the time they go to the bathroom to like fix it themselves, because they're like exhausted just trying to figure it out, like they go to check and it's gone. It's just like, "Oh, you just fixed it." Like you can say
You
they
just got
fixed
it. Yeah.
But it's like let them like really.
Alright,
believe
hold
that
on.
it was
That's actually
Okay, that's so mean, bro. But it's agenda, right? Makes someone crazy. And check on the chat here. Barbie also said they look so much better than the old tour venues that they picked for this one. Barbie's saying for the Sturniolo Triplets tour. Colin says there will be like 5 or 10 minutes of live streams for people who can't go. Okay, at least they would give a little bit of an whatever insight, a few minutes of that. Not in every show though, she's saying. Okay. Alice says we got Alice back in the live stream. Welcome back, Alice. You were here before, I think. And also, she would feel like she would get warts from wet feet not being dry. Yeah, some sort of right warts or fungus, whatever. Like yeah, it needs to be dry. So I think Alice also can concur with my take here. And Alice says, "Oh yeah, fans would probably live stream some shows." Okay, some sort of like yeah, without permission maybe.
a good one.
Thank you.
I want to read. I only have so many.
I'm so hot, dude.
Okay, what would y'all do, right?
Y'all know where we live, obviously.
Familiar.
Right? Back home, our house.
Okay.
Right? Imagine
Now you confused me. Where are we?
back home.
Like
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Okay.
our Massachusetts
Use the
home.
state.
Imagine I'm driving home to our house, and then I pull into the driveway that's one before our normal house. Like, one before our driveway.
That's so
Right?
weird.
And then I just go, oh, sorry, I forgot. And then I pull out and then drive into the other one.
Dude, I'd like actually really check in on you.
Right? Because
I'd, like,
I've
really
been
make sure
driving
you're
to that other one for how many
I
years?
actually have a really similar one.
I think
Like,
I'd
how
immediately-
strange would it be?
I think I'd immediately start panicking. Because if you think about it, you're
That-
not.
like, you're so
think about
comfortable
this. Think
with
about this. You're like never in someone's
Never
driveway
remember.
unless you're like their friend. Like a
Exactly.
driveway is kind of like an intimate place to be.
Well, the thing is, bro, a lot of people also like to do, yeah, you know, turn around, you know, use someone's stranger's, yeah, driveway. Not that someone that you should do, but some people do that to just whatever make a turn, right? You have to go the other direction. There's a sideway. You know, there's a driveway. You're driving. Okay. Oh, bro. Ah, man. I missed it. I missed this turn. Okay. Drive in there or whatever. Like, you know, like going backwards, pulling over, going that direction. A lot of people do that. So some sort of, yeah. I think a lot of people are in strangers' driveways a few times.
Like, if you accidentally drive into someone's driveway,
I
like, oh, are you ever driving
Get
down
off
the
me.
street? Are you ever driving down the street and you have to like go the other way? So you have to like pull in someone's driveway for a second.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trespassing. I feel like I'm doing too much. I feel like I'm in this person's way. Like driveways are kind of intimate.
That's really weird.
Sure.
That's
not
the
weird,
weirdest
isn't
shit
it?
I've ever
How
heard.
It's
strange, how
kinda
weird
And I'm not saying that's a good thing to do, you know, using someone else's driveway, but a lot of people do that.
would you be? Like, no, but it's not like I'm being rushed or anything. Like, I'm the only car in the road, and I just pull into that one. Like, oh, my bad. I forgot.
No, it'd be really weird.
Would you, dude? No, a driveway's for cars only. Like, listen, imagine someone's just standing in your driveway. Like,
Oh,
you,
nah.
That's another level of weird.
you get
What?
home and they're
You're
just like,
planning something
Yeah.
crazy.
and they're just standing. in
Okay,
your
hold
driveway.
on, let me read another one.
myself in the
That's
face.
actually terrifying.
Okay.
Like, I get it if someone pulls a car in, but if someone was just standing at my driveway, I'd fucking freak the fuck out.
Can't say I wouldn't either.
Imagine you had like a clock.
Ah!
Chris, imagine you had like a clock in your room, like an alarm clock or a digital clock, anything, and I changed it 3 minutes every 3 days.
Oh my.
Like, it went 3 minutes.
That's how you, yeah, make someone lose their job, bro. Yeah, if they're relying on this alarm clock, not on their phone. But let's say you would also do it to the phone somehow, right? So yeah, that's how you make someone lose their job, bro. But because at some point they will be always late, bro.
I feel like I'd throw the clock out before
I
you
would
beat,
catch
like, 10
on
minutes,
way
yeah.
too quick.
I don't think you would.
Before you beat like 10 minutes, I'd throw the clock
The
away.
second I set the alarm and I was waking up at like a different time, I'd be like, "What, dude? Like
Okay,
by day 2,
I didn't
I
say
know.
like alarm. I said clock.
Okay, not the alarm.
You used that
if
as
you
like...
changed it by 3 minutes."
Say it was
But then also the alarm will be different, right? Because almost everyone is using an alarm. And if it's 3 minutes late, and again 3 minutes late, and late, and at some point you an hour late or whatever, again the alarm clock will also be, yeah, according to the time, also be late for whatever you have to do at this time a day.
like you said, say it was like an alarm clock.
If I had an alarm clock and it said like 9:30 and I went in the shower, came back at 9, like at 10, and it didn't say 10, I'd be like, "Oh, it's off by a couple minutes."
Okay,
I'd put it
whatever.
back.
This is a bad one, I guess.
What?
Okay. And also, Colin says, but so nice of the Sturniolo Triplets to do this. I think with the 5 to 10 minutes live streams. And she says, and imagine they smile at you. Like the Sturniolo Triplets? Or, Bobby says, Chris 100% not clocked the time was wrong. Like, what? What do you mean? And Alice says, help Matt, like, whatever. Bobby says, not the triplets aren't doing it. It's the fans streaming at the events. Okay. Colin says, like the person standing there and you come home. Oh, yeah, in the driveway. Yeah, understand. Then yes, not the triplets. Alice says, bro is a bit confused. We was resolved the one with staring at them. That one we resolved. But still trying to understand Barbie's 2 messages here. Notice Triplets aren't doing the live streaming, it's the fans streaming at the events, but they're allowed to. Or maybe I have to read your conversation again. Sometimes if me guys and guys are whatever tagging each other with their conversations in the chat, I don't really read it because most of the time it's just a conversation they're having with each other, and just gonna, maybe I will understand that. And okay, it seems like, yeah, but they won't be allowed, right? They won't be allowed to do this streaming. I mean, maybe whatever, a little Instagram story for a few seconds, like, hey, I'm at the Sturniolos or whatever, for the vibe, right? For your socials, but not full on streaming, right? Their tours. And Alice says she's saying that Chris definitely won't notice if the clock changed times. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand. Thanks, Alice. Thanks, Alice, for elaborating. And also, Barry says, you said the Triplets were streaming at the tour, and she said, no, they aren't. Fans are going to try and film. Yes, like some sort of, yeah, doing it without permission. And so, yeah, understand. And as because he said he would notice straight away. Yeah. Thanks for elaborating, me guys and girls. We settled this one quick. You made me understand quick. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I don't even know. I don't think you got what I said.
I like agree with you until you explained yourself.
I would know right away the second my alarm clock is changed 3 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Okay. That's a little insane.
I would go on my phone and be like, oh, what's wrong?
Literally, like, this year during, like, the daylight savings things, you didn't realize that it happened when it switched from, like, 2 a.m. to, like, 3 a.m.
Well, that's a lot more reasonable because it's 1 hour and it's universal for
Oh, wait a second, bro. It's the first time I've seen this scarecrow on Nick's forearm. First time, bro. Okay, with a pumpkin head. Okay, and above that there is a woman. Is it? What's her name again? Taylor Swift. Is it Taylor Swift, bro? On his tattoo?
everybody's clock, not just mine. Everyone's clock went forward an hour, not just mine.
Yeah, but if you can't even realize that everyone's clock's going forward.
Barbie says no, a Space Girl. Okay, it's not Taylor Swift. Okay, the Space Girl. Yeah. So someone told me in the past that it's the Space Girl, but I wasn't seeing that close and that clearly. Okay, that's the Space Girl. Thanks, guys and girls.
Way different story. Different.
And Barbie says one of her favorite tattoos, Nick tattoos, like the Scarecrow, I think she's talking about. And Alice says Wizard of Oz vibes. And Alice also, that's not Taylor Swift, because it's Taylor Swift.
Disagree that you're wrong.
If
You're wrong.
Idiot.
And that's right.
If I got struck,
Ask the people! There's a crowd of people watching. Who's right, who's wrong? End it. We don't have to argue about it anymore because I know my stance and you know yours. Let the people speak. Like you're saying shit.
No,
If there's not a crowd, then voice your opinion.
shut the fuck up, idiot. Let me talk. Let me go. Listen, if just my alarm is changing by 3 minutes and everyone else's is the same, I'll probably notice that mine went changed by 3 minutes. But if every fucking clock worldwide changes by an hour, then everyone would be on the same page. They'd be like, oh, they all changed an hour. And even if
I'm saying like I'm denying you even realized that
it doesn't matter if I realized it because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Are you dumb or stupid?
Let us know.
Like legit.
Comment
This
down
kid is
below.
crazy.
They're not
Like
even
and
know you guys are
subscribe.
arguing.
Fuck you, Matt.
Okay. I was doing your laundry, and I cut tiny little holes in your shirts.
I know right away again.
Me too.
But like every
Microscopic holes? And where's the location?
I don't know.
Microscopic. No, you would
No,
never.
like a pinhole. That would freak me the fuck out, like little microscopic pinholes.
But where would they be?
I just do one every single time.
But
I get
where?
the shirt.
Oh my god.
Somewhere on the shirt.
Right on the nipples, right?
I have
What they want to hear, bro. What they want to hear, bro. Like what? Does it matter, bro, where it is, bro? Does it matter? Maybe under the armpit, maybe, okay. Sometimes my shirts are sometimes ripping also on the armpits. Maybe I don't know if I got like an acid sweat that's some sort of ripping it apart. I don't know. But I had this one shirt on stream, bro, where the armpit was ripped. I had a little hole in there. But yeah, what do they want to hear now, bro? Like where does it matter so much where the hole is?
One.
Yeah, no, every
I have one that's once.
Maybe if it's on the back and you're checking yourself out in the mirror, you wouldn't be able to see it right away, right? If it's in the front part, you would maybe there's a higher chance that you would discover it.
Crazy.
laundry. It's like a stamp. Like
You would need to be a legit mastermind to pull this one off.
Okay.
okay.
But it's like replace.
So say it. Like get there.
Oh,
It's like replace.
So say it. Like get there.
dodged it.
Start with like a weird item of clothing, like underwear or socks.
I'm hooked.
Right? and then start just making them.
Maybe Matt Sturniolo is cutting holes into Kelly Gary's sister's socks, bro. I've seen this a few times. It's Matt, bro. Yeah, it's him, bro. That's why. First it was Dimitra, a pretty big hole on the heel. On the newest video I reacted to, staying up for 24 hours in New York, was Ellie. Some sort of, yeah, at the front. It's Matt, bro. He's in their undies. Okay, we reached this point again, bro. We reached this point again. Oh, man. Maybe more in their drawers, that would have been the right term, or not the undies, but the drawers.
Making them. Making them. Making them. Shut the fuck up.
Go!
Making them smaller every time they wear it. So like they wear socks, and like when you put them in the laundry, like say, like you're in the perfect world to do
Like,
this.
shrink
You do
them
the
a little
laundry.
bit?
Like no, don't even shrink them a little. Fully replace them with like a size down. So like if the underwear is like an extra large, buy them large, and then just replace it. Oh, here you go, and like but scrape off the L so they can't tell, and then they.
Maybe Chris would be like, "Yay, I'm growing down there." Oh, man.
Wear it again. And they're like, oh, it was a little tighter that time. To replace it with a medium, and then by the they're gonna get to like all their clothes is just like get demoting
No, this
in size
actually works better.
every time they wear it. Like that would freak me the fuck out.
This works better if that person's the one who does the laundry, because then they can't blame it on like, oh, I'm
Like if my clothes were like rapidly like lowering in size, like all of them, like every time I wore it, it was just coming. I'd like get so mad at who's doing my laundry.
when you meet someone from
Okay, another one, bro. I'm gonna check on the chat. I have to check now on the aftermath of what I've done again here, bro. I always get the check and the aftermath in the chat, bro. Sometimes also with the karma, right? Barry says clocks don't change worldwide because we were back then. I have to catch up with the chat here. Colin says, not the nipples. Colin says, bro is sweating because of Matt again. Yeah, bro, we're again. It's not because of Matt. Yeah, but again, we're in this freaky Sturniolo triplets zone again. We start sweating. Oh, am I sweating right now? No, I'm not sweating. Maybe it's just it was the or you can't see it because of the shirt. No, I'm not sweating. I think I'm not sweating, right? I'm not sweating. But it was very visible with the light gray one. And Bobby saying, why is always showing? Why is he always showing us his armpits, bro? Yeah, some sort of right. I'm not doing that intentionally, bro. and Colin says he's proud of them. Let him be. Oh, bro. Okay, let's check on this. And Colin says, here we go again. Bobby says, bruh. Bobby says, don't kink shame him. In terms of the armpits, and also, like, Alice says her message was checked and her mods and not sent. In terms of, okay, because Alice says, bro, Matt does not have a foot fetish. Who said he has a foot fetish? Was this Chris? I wasn't saying that. Did I? No, no, I didn't say that. And also, we got River in the live stream chat on Twitch. Again. Or was she? No, she were here before, right? You were here before, River. So welcome back. And she's sorry, and she knows you don't have any other reference, but inserting Caligaris and Sturniolo conversations ain't it. like, what? The undies you mean? What? Barbie says, end the stream. Colin says, excuse you, you disses. Alice says, bruh, what the heck? Colin says, down here, where? Is it? Yeah, sure. It's obviously not because of Matt. River says she fell asleep and woke up. Okay, so then it's wonderful that you yeah, still for the Sturniolo triplets are here. You are here, yeah. And Alice says, like, help, you said something about Matt cutting socks. Oh, yeah. I did that with the Caligari sisters. Yes. That I say, yeah, that's true.
For the first time saying like, oh, you know who you look like, but never remember whose name you're
Oh my god.
You know who you look like?
That
And then
actor,
they're
like-
what? And then you're like, oh, like that person. And then you're
Oh
like,
my
and then it's like
God.
that conversation like, oh, I'll get back to you and I think about it, and then you never
I
do.
fucking hate
That's
people
never,
that
bro.
like I don't want to even know who I look like. I feel like that's such a annoying
Anyways,
thing.
regardless, another one.
Regardless.
You, like,
I got it.
I
didn't feel directly attacked.
Another one I have is every
Your
single
phone almost
time
took a
someone,
tumble.
every single time someone you're with suggests.
It's just like,
These are all more entertaining than yours have been. Yours have been fucking stupid. Every single time someone suggests a restaurant, say, ooh, of course, that's my favorite place, no matter what the restaurant is. So it's like if this person like suggests a restaurant like Monday,
Like,
and it's
weird.
like Chick-fil-A. You're like, oh, I love that place. Yeah, of course. But like every single time,
I
like,
think
oh, it's
that
my
wouldn't drive me
favorite.
crazy. I just think the first is very
I'd be
passionate.
like, bro, you literally said that like this was your favorite place the other day.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's just like if you never ended, like
No, so never,
every
bro.
I think
single
whoever
time
it
you
is
go to a
loves
restaurant.
food. That's all.
Or just, I think a better option would say you've never been to every place ever.
Yes,
Like, oh, you want to go to Chick-fil-A?
Oh, yeah,
Like, that, like, never.
Yeah, just imagine like, whoa, it's my first time. Like, wherever you go.
Been, like,
And
what
then
do you
even
eat,
if like
though?
2 months in, they suggest the same place as like a.
Oh, I've never been.
Oh, I've never been
Never,
there.
never, never, never.
Actually,
I do.
Matt does that. Like, dude, Matt hasn't had a tomato like for the past 20 years, and I've
I
seen
don't.
him
It's
have
because
tomatoes.
it's just so like non-memorable.
What? It was all a lie. Matt lied to us. Ah. Well. But is there footage? Can he prove it? What he said here? Can Chris prove it?
memorable for me that every time I eat one, I'm just like, it didn't really like.
Oh, so you need you need the golden tomato.
Yeah, he needs a memorable. Maybe next time you eat a tomato, I'll fucking punch you in the neck so you remember them. Like you should do something crazy, like eat a tomato.
Next time Matt
like,
eats a tomato, I'm gonna hire
way
him.
that I left out, I don't
Yeah,
remember
let's
eating
go
a
to top
tomato.
of concrete and you can sit.
I don't remember the last time I ate a tomato, or if I ever did.
Okay, we'll get
Bro,
you
a
on.
BLT would alter your life.
Do you think?
Call them the same.
Okay, next one. And also, like, Ella says they kind of look like a young Harry Styles. Like all three of the Sturniolo triplets, or one specifically. And Connor says Chris the most though. Okay. And Connor says somebody get him a role in a movie. Do you talking about me, Colin? Barbie says they asked him that question in the lie detector video. With the tomato? Wow, I can't recall this. And he said no, and then it was a lie?
Same name. Call someone the same name every time, but then correct yourself right away. But like give them the wrong name. So like say I'm like best friends.
Not following at all.
Listen. Okay, cool. I'm gonna explain it. Stupid. Have a little bit of hope in life. Literally. I'm not following at all.
I don't think deny my entire hope in life.
Shut up.
It was just I didn't understand what you were
Cool.
saying.
Take a sip. Oh yeah, you think you're real tough.
Now, Chris, explain it. We want to know what you want to tell us, bro.
Imagine if like me and you were friends, Matt.
But sometimes maybe I think a lot of me guys and girls may be experiencing this when I'm going down any rabbit hole and have something on hold that I was trying to say and then diving into another thing and then some sort of coming full circle or whatever amount of time I took for this rabbit hole deep dive and then giving the answer, bro. Yeah, maybe it's maybe I can understand now.
But every time I saw you, I gave you like, give me a name, any name.
Eduardo.
I'd be like, oh hey, Matt. And every time, like every once in a while, like so, like I'll see you in a week, and I'll be like, oh Eduardo, oh no, Matt. But like just call you of the same name wrong, but I have no relation to Eduardo at all. Like I have no idea who he is.
But wouldn't it make more sense that if it's Matt and he's saying like, hey Eduardo, no, Matt. That would make more sense, right? because at the end it would mean like every time it would be like, bro, you called me Eduardo again. Okay, maybe that would make even the crazy thing about it, right? Like it's like Matt, no Eduardo, and then Matt is saying like, bro, who's Eduardo? I'm Matt. You said it again, and he's like, whoa, what? Well, okay, I don't know. Whoa, crazy. Maybe like that, right?
That's like really crazy.
I feel like they just like weird.
Like keep accidentally calling you a name that just has nothing to do with who.
Maybe it's also what the name spell is about, bro. Maybe Chris Sturniolo is right now explaining the name spell, bro. But it's not even that I'm noticing that I'm calling Carla and River and whatever. What was that? Alice and Lexi, confusing them. And it was also River and RF today. And I think also one with Barbie. I can't recall who I'm confused with Barbie. But maybe he's talking about a name spell here.
Who you are? Or
I feel like I
any
just like,
person
who
I
the
know.
fuck's Eduardo?
And I'm like, oh no, don't worry about it. I don't know any Eduardo. Like I swear to God.
And you're like really nervous?
Yeah, like nervous. Like I don't know.
That could be a good movie.
Like and they just like even like Mark. Like if I went up to a friend of Mark and I was like, oh, what's up, Matt? All right, Mark. And just like
I didn't get that.
whatever, fuck you. It's like just.
I said,
Okay. I'll take on the chat here. Colin says, yeah, get UDYZYZ a role and put him on Broadway. Colin's really believing in me. She's seeing a bright future for me. And also, Bobby says yes in terms of the tomato question. Yes, he said no, haven't eaten a tomato in my life, and then he was proven wrong. It was a lie. Okay, Bobby spilled the tea. What happened? And I was able to recall it. Colin says ADHD stuff, right? With the rabbit hole, putting someone on hold. And Bobby said that's what he's saying. And Alice says bro's re-explaining. Colin says she can't, and Barbie says mansplaining. Okay, seems like Chris was explaining it perfectly, and I was just making my own sense out of it, what was already said.
let the magic 8-ball decide what I'm gonna do when I'm in arguments, but like with people, like if you can't agree, like have a magic 8-ball to decide it, but have like a rigged magic 8-ball for like no matter the scenario, so it always goes to your favor.
Okay, but both people have to agree on, hey, whatever this 8-ball is now saying with our argument, we have to follow it. Then he would rig the 8-ball that he's always right or something like that, right?
You want to be a douchebag.
No, I think it'd be funny if you're always like, oh, let's let the 8-ball decide,
But, like,
and it's
it's you.
never not.
Nick, you're the type of guy to like just walk around and be like, let's let the 8-ball decide. and just
Literally.
go.
Like for anything.
I feel like it makes a lot of sense for me.
Okay, you're crazy.
Like, imagine how funny it'd be if for like at
No, he
dinner,
doesn't have to have like an 8-ball.
I'm the type to have an 8-ball on me. Like, I feel like that's like something I'd carry around. Like you go, oh, it's in your bag, and I'm like, oh, my camera, my
That's
phone,
dude. The 8-ball on you is instantly enough. Like you don't have to do like the 8-ball. Right? Like, if we're at like dinner, we're like who's gonna pay? And he like shakes an 8-ball.
I might do this.
What the fuck?
I might start bringing an 8-ball out.
Like literally, like
There was a time
like,
so weird.
Like, yeah, Matt, it's even worse. Like he starts the sentence and you don't see the 8-ball. Like imagine it's like, who's gonna pay for dinner, everyone? And he like starts shaking it. And it's like,
There was a
just
time
an
where I
8-ball.
used to bring a pocket watch everywhere, but I don't know where it went.
There's a lot of things you could carry with you that
That's
just be
weird.
Real. Like even like a Capri Sun.
But that's the thing, right? Also with a with a pocket watch. I think I've said it in the past somewhere on this show that I don't wear any jewelry. I only wear a watch because it's some sort of a tool. It tells the time, right? The thing is, with a pocket watch, it wouldn't be that practical for me, bro. Then that would be the reason why I wouldn't wear a pocket watch. I know maybe for style or whatever, you want to make it more elegant or whatever, you pull it out, you know, with a chain and then, you know. But again, bro, it's for me when it comes, to whatever I put on my body, aside with clothing. But still, clothing needs to be comfortable, look good, be practical also some sort of, right? But when it comes to jewelry, that's why I'm not wearing jewelry. It has no use for me really, besides looking aesthetic. But yeah, that's it. And like, and if I can have a wristwatch, I can do everything with my hands. I have enough space in my pockets. Why should I have a pocket watch? For my reasons, for my requirements, it wouldn't work. So yeah, that's why I also would have to pass on the pocket watch.
Like imagine you're out to dinner and
that's
you
not
like
weird.
pull out a
It's
Capri
not
Sun.
that weird at all.
It's not weird.
A fully topping hot dog. relish and all.
You can't do like food.
Like, imagine you're in an elevator with someone, and you just like get in first floor at like a random place, like an office space, and they're just like, and they just take a bite of a hot dog, like a random hot dog, fully like toppinged and everything.
I feel like food and
But you didn't see it coming.
food and drink is normal. I feel.
And Colin says, this is said the same he did with the 8-ball argument thing. Okay, maybe I just had to repeat it to fully understand it. Today we got a lot of re-explaining combined with mansplaining, even how Barbie said it.
Whatever, Matthew.
I'm combining it seemingly.
A giraffe out of there, man. Like, I don't know.
I feel like the 8-ball.
Put
like
your
the
pinky
pocket
down. I
watch.
hate when you do that.
Oh wait, let's check out the pinky positioning here, bro. Again, we talked also about this, bro. This pinky positioning looks crazy uncomfortable for me, bro. Just look at this, bro. I could pull off this one here, but this one, bro. I already feel some sort of cramps in my hand, bro. For a few seconds I can hold it, bro, but for a longer time, bro, no way. No way, bro.
Out of there, man. Like, I don't know.
Like Matt Sturniolo has to have a pretty strong pinky promise grip, bro. If you ever pinky promising Matt Sturniolo, maybe he won't let go, bro. Maybe he won't let go. You will be stuck to Matt Sturniolo for the rest of your life if you dare to pinky promise him, bro.
I feel like
Some fans maybe are going for that. They want that. Try to pinky promise Matt Sturniolo, bro. Maybe he will marry you.
8-ball.
Put
like
your
the
pinky
pocket
down. I
watch.
hate when you do that.
It's like a
Don't act all
joint.
fancy.
What about a
I'm not trying to
Rubik's
act
Cube? Like if
fancy.
you're in an elevator with someone and they pull out a Rubik's Cube and start like solving it in front of you, like that's weirder than a hot
Dude, that's
dog.
cool as shit. Someone solved the
No. They're like a food. What was it called? It was like a Zoe 101. Like, it was on
that was
Nickelodeon in like 2010, like during
Thanks,
the commercials.
Matt.
And it was like
That was funny.
it was like a,
Ooh.
what was it called?
Every single time I see this smothering, bro, this covering Chris' mouth, always I get this flashback of the Tea Party 2023, bro. But it seems like it was just a one-time thing, bro. Won't happen again with any smothering, face covering, mouth covering.
Like the Fujami ball, and it was
What?
like
Oh, the Fushagi! It's like his best friends. It's awesome. It's cool. It'll make you a lot of friends. There's nothing like it.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
And I'll check on the chat here. Colin said Pepsi Cherry is so good. See, she also Colin likes her sweet drinks and sodas and whatnot. But iced tea is not really considered a soda, but a sweet drink, a sweet tea, right? And Bobby's saying Chris got that crazy look in his eyes. Where he was saying with the pinky thing. Alice says she does that too. Help, this one here. Maybe Alice, when you get to the tour of the Sturniolo Triplets in April, when you have your New York vacation holiday, try to pinky promise Matt. Maybe I have the future wife of Matt Sturniolo in my Twitch live stream right now. Alice, pinky promise him. And if you really should marry after this, recall this moment I gave you this as advice, Alice. Do whatever you can to pinky promise him without breaking the law and being too obnoxious. But try it. Give it a shot, Alice. Maybe that's the love story of your life. Maybe you are the one who is fixing Matt. If there's anything that needs to be fixed. But sometimes women want to fix a dude, right? This challenge. Colin says, Matt is strong. Bobby says, pinky fully out is comfortable, but how Matt does it is painful, yeah. So she's on the same page here with me. And Ruben says, maybe his fingers are hypermobile, maybe. And Alice says, wait, does no one else do that? Nah, I think Alice, you're the only one here right now. At least also as far as I know. Colin says, she doesn't know it will hurt, bro. Bobby says Udizys will be the best man. Maybe I will, yeah. If you invite me to the wedding, Alice, I will see if I can fit it in my time schedule. Colin says, and he will cry too, emotional. There he goes. They grow up so fast.
Oh, and they're like this. They're like, Fushagi, the coolest mind-bending ball ever. And they're just like,
Okay. Wait, Alice. Would you rather? I think not a crazy one at all. But if again, let's say you have to say yes to one of both, like one of them. Let's say for whatever reason, bro. For whatever reason, Alice, you go to the Sturniolo Triplets tour in April when you have your visit in New York, and Chris and Matt some sort of invite you on stage. You have you're playing a game, some sort of, with each other, and some sort of, you're winning a VIP pass for the backstage conversation, right? You weren't buying it, you wanted, maybe they make it something like a spontaneous VIP game. Whoever wins gets a VIP pass, and you get this 10-15 minutes conversation with them. Then you get backstage, you have this 15-minute talk with them. Your mom, whatever, she's chilling in the lobby or whatever, having a drink. And you are in this conversation with them, with all three of them, Nick, Chris, and Matt. Then you're leaving, but now, as you're leaving, Chris has opened up the door and saying, Alice, wait a second. Can I talk to you? You turn around, and he said, like, Alice, I know this sounds crazy. I know this sounds so crazy. But do you believe in love at first sight? I can't help it. The moment when you come in on the stage, when we play this game, it was something crazy was sparking up in me. It's just, do you want to marry me? He goes down on his knees and says that I'm 100% for real. I want to marry you. I don't know, Alice, if you're already 18 years old. Let's say you're 18 years old for this, would you rather? You would be legally allowed to marry him. He wants to marry you. He's 100% serious. He's dead serious. Wow. Just turned into cinema mode here because it's so cinematic what I'm talking right now. He wants to marry you. And let's say the other would you rather is the same thing happens, the exact same thing happens, but with Matt. What would you choose? Who would you choose? Who would you choose? Chris or Matt? And you have to say yes to one or both. You have to. Shoot. Go. Let me know. Take your time, Alice. Take a little bit of time. Take a little bit of time. Make your decision. Take a little bit of time. You have time until this reaction ends to give your answer, okay? We got 4 more minutes of the original duration. Maybe we're gonna make, yeah, let's say 10 minutes of reaction time.
There's only blowing up Fushagi. I can't remember. You remember the name?
What?
Let's check on the chat here. Alice is saying she would say yes to Chris and Matt. Now, it's not how this works, Alice. It's not how this Would You Rather game works. You have to pick one. I know it's hard. It's hard, darling, but you have to. And to double down on it, both is happening, and you have to break one of those hearts. You have to, and they both did it. They both did it. And let's say it doesn't matter who did it first, right? It's like in Matt's version where he's proposing to you. He's making his proposal first, and afterward Matt comes around like, no, I want to marry her. Alice, I want to marry you. He also proposes to you, also in a totally wonderful, but also in the same way, right? And then you have to also break someone's heart at the moment and take the other one. You have to say yes. And the other would you rather would be the same, where Matt is proposing first, this wonderful proposal, whatever you want to, yeah. And then Chris is coming out like, no, I want to marry you, Alice. Same thing, also his proposal, his wonderful proposal, his serious one. And you have to then, again, break someone's heart and marry the other one. We're raising the stakes here, bro. We're raising the stakes, okay? We're raising the stakes. Okay, I'm gonna check on the chat here. And so I'm gonna check on the chat here. And like Bobby says, and this would be upset his man has been taken away on the wedding. Alice says he would be jealous, bro. Colin says his speech will be the best. Alice says he wants Matt. Colin says true. Alice says she would be like she would feel like she's in a fan fiction. Okay, would you rather? No, we've reached part of this chat here. And River says what this guy's saying now. And Colin says she doesn't know, bro. Alice says she's laughing. And Colin says main character error. Alice says, why is she low-key the main character? Colin says, bro, write a movie or something. River says, bro is describing every... What did talk... fanfic out there. What is YN? You're not talking about the YNs, right? Like, you know, like the YNs. Y/N? What's that? What am I missing? And River says she's cringing. Sorry, Alice. Alice, Conan says, bro, make a movie or something, or that this. And Conan says, bro said one or both. What do you mean by that? No. She has to choose one. They both. Cut the both. Barry says, poor Alice. Alice says she would say yes to Chris and Matt. Already had this. And she says, bro, it's too hard to decide. And Alice says she's scared. And Conan says, Dad, come pick me up. And Ollie says, no, please. They're breaking the heart of one of those guys. River says she would have gone back to sleep. Okay, Alice made her decision. She said she would marry Matt, she guessed, and breaks Chris' heart. How hard it is. But yeah, again, I think after this decision, bro, maybe Chris won't allow himself to ever tell someone his feelings in love. So cheers to you, Alice. You broke his heart for good, and it can't be replaced. Cheers to you, Alice. You feel bad now, Alice? Are you proud of you? No, just joking, Alice, just joking. It's just a would you rather, bro. It's just a would you rather. For real, bro. No judgment, no shame at all, bro. It's just a game we're playing here. Alice just took her time and had to decide, bro. She had to decide, right? She had to decide. And she also some sort of had to make a decision just, right? So nothing, bro. Nothing, it's totally fine. She had made the decision. It's nothing to whatever, nothing at all, bro. Just to make this clear here. She just has to decide what's right for her, right? And Conan says, bro is sharing his fantasy with Matt. Alice says he wants this to happen to him. And Bobby says, why is he this saying, Alice, when he meets himself, who you gonna choose? And Alice says, Y/N means your name. Okay. Bobby also says, Y/N your name. Okay, bro. Bro, I was confusing with YNs, bro. Because you know this new term. Probably a lot of you know this new term YNs, right? I don't know since when this is a thing, but it's something pretty new, right? This with the YNs. Okay, I was mixing it up here, bro. Bro. Alice says, help, Chris gets rejected too many times. She's sure he will be fine. XOXO. So she saw it herself what this will cause. But yeah, she has to make a decision, right? As River would say, you after if you do, if you after if you don't, right? And of course says, and you did this, what about you? Who would you choose with the eyes? And River says, it seems like this is taking this more seriously than Alice. Well, we have to consider what the consequences will be of every decision, right? Because there's always a consequence to every single decision you make. Something, yeah. There will happen something that you may like and something that you may not like. There's always this flip side of the coin, right? And River says, all this because of Matt's pinky. And that's sometimes it happens like that, right? It starts with a little pinky and starts with the ring on the finger, right? Alice says Matt's pinky awakened something in him. Colin says, it did with the lips. Alice is saying, don't be shy, tell us. Oh, don't be shy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I. Da 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 da.
It's literally a ball.
Okay.
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is. It's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it. Hi, I'm Tim Goey, and this.
What a promotion!
At least, Coraline, if you really want an answer to this, at least give me a situation with a woman that could relate to that some sort of, right? Because yeah, it happens to be I'm not into men, so it would give me at least a would you rather with a woman that would me at least more, let's say, yeah, whatever. That would make me a little bit even a better would you rather.
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's
whoever comes to your mind.
cool as shit, and I can do it.
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
Okay.
The magic gravity ball.
Magic? Maybe. An illusion? You decide.
This looks like exactly what they were promoting in the Power Rangers.
Okay, calling us like celebrities. Yeah, like everyone, at least who I know. And yeah. And also, Colin says no, she's Alice. Okay. The spell, it includes many. The name spell. Alice said she feels bad that she picked Matt even though Chris is her TikTok profile picture. Well, it's totally fine, Alice. You just ruined Chris' love life for good for the rest of his days. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You essentially just, destroyed all of his hope to ever find love in his life. It's totally fine. Not just, bro. It sounds so evil, bro. Again, bro. Again, bro. Yeah. Just imagine, bro. Just imagine if Alice would have, even though she would have liked to choose Matt and have to break Chris' heart, she would say no. She will marry Chris now and breaks Matt's heart, just that Chris don't feel any pain again in his love life. But she wouldn't be happy in this marriage, and some sort of would sacrifice herself, and would then maybe get some sort of not fulfilled and unhappy in her own love life, right? So she some sort of would hurt herself to not hurt someone else. Even though she could be have the happiest love story of her life with someone she would like to be with, right? That wouldn't be right to herself, I think. So that's totally understandable, bro. That's not her. She can't do anything. It's not her fault that Chris fall in love with her and proposes to her, even though she would like to marry Matt, right? So there's nothing wrong in that, bro. She has to do what's right for her, bro, right? You can't make it right for everyone. And okay. Colin saying, "Damn, he's making it. He's making it." Okay, cut the D word here. I didn't want to say that. She said he's making it worse for her. Alice, so she's crying. And with the crying emojis. And okay. We got two here, bro. We got two. Alice said for this same situation that I gave Alice with Chris Sturniolo, Matt Sturniolo. She's saying with Sunday Caligaris or Dimitra Caligaris, and Caroline got one with Emma Watson or Ariana Grande. Okay, bro. Okay. Let's go with this Sunday or Dimitra. I think, bro, that sounds so crazy. If someone hears this out of context, right? What we've talked about here before. That would sound what follows now would sound so crazy. Pick me, fantasy. I'm obsessed with this person. But yeah, we know the full story. You have the full footage. We can prove everyone wrong if they're trying to make something out of it, which is not. So again, Alice is asking me, would you rather Sunday is proposing to you, and also Dimitra is proposing to you, but Sunday is proposing first to me. And Dimitra comes afterwards in the same setting. And the other would you rather is if Dimitra is proposing to me first and Sunday afterwards, right after it also proposes to me. I have to choose who I would marry, right? And I have to say yes. I say yeah. For one, bro. For one. Again, with Dimitra, she is entertaining me the most. I get the most laughs out of it. I think also that she some sort of have this loving part in her where she really can address her love and show her love, and really loves. And she's the best with kids of the Caligari sisters. I would say I would say yes to Dimitra. Because she would be the best partner for the long term, I think. For marriage and whatnot, and for the family and all that, yeah. And Sunday also said she don't want kids for a long time. So no, and then maybe that also turns into she doesn't want to have kids at all, or maybe whatever for a long time. Just imagine, bro. Just imagine you're already a dad, and someone is proposing to you who says they don't like kids at all, and you have done some sort of this patchwork thing, bro. You would sign up for horrible conflict that is not necessary because this person don't want kids and don't want to have to do anything with kids. You know, maybe they don't have to be a mom to your kid, but if your kid is still a kid and not an adult, this kid will be around. If they hate children, that would be horrible, bro. That wouldn't work, right? So yeah, I would have to say this. My choice would be Dimitra here. And okay, now with the Emma Watson or Ariana Grande. The thing is, I don't have that much reference points in terms of their character, right? With Sunday Caligaris and Dimitri Caligaris, because I've watched their vlogs a lot, reacted to that, and some sort of, yeah, we see at least more about the character. Like Emma Watson, like that's just, yeah. I've seen acting performances, and with Ariana Grande, I only have seen, yeah, singing performances. So I don't really know anything about the character. So that's pretty tough, bro. That's pretty tough. So the only thing that is left for me is to choose by physical appearance, right? Because I have not a single piece of information about their character, how they are, and that's very important to me in a woman, and their energy, and only I've seen them perform. So I have to go with the physical appearance. It's the only thing that left for me as information. So Emma Watson. With Emma Watson. Does someone know how tall Emma Watson is? Because I know Ariana. I want to gather at least a little bit more information about their physical appearance. Ariana Grande. I don't know, bro. Someone told me how tall she is in the past. What was it, bro? Like 5. Is it like 5'4" or 5'3" or even like 5'1", 5'2", like the Caligaris sisters, right? And how tall is Emma Watson? And Emma, again, we're talking about Emma Watson, like Harry Potter Emma Watson, like Beauty and the Beast Emma Watson, right? Because sometimes it happens, I confuse the names with Emma Stone. You know, Emma Stone, what she did a few movies with Ryan Gosling, right? That's that Emma Stone. We're talking about Emma Watson, Harry Potter Emma Watson. Okay, just checking on the information here. Okay, Alice is saying Emma Watson is 5'5", and Coraline is saying Ariana Grande is 5'4". Okay, and also, yeah, we're talking about the Harry Potter Emma here. Okay. I'm also gonna check on the chat here. And also, River says this is gonna take another 10 minutes. We're already in it, right? We're in it. We're invested in it already. In this Would You Rather. Alice says she never watched them ever, so she's neutral because she knows nothing about them. Never say never. The Caligaris sisters, maybe she's talking about. And Colin says same. She doesn't watch them. The Caligaris sisters. Okay. And Alice says she just know what they are, super pretty. And Colin says then go with looks. She guess, yeah. Alice says Matt's celebrity crush is Emma Watson. Okay, that's why Alice was choosing her. Then I have to say also, I will take Emma Watson if that's Matt's choice. I will take. No, bro, not because of that, bro. Okay, Colin says also, who are you more attracted to, like physically? And Colin says no, Ariana Grande is 5'3", just like her, and she just checked from Google. Okay. So now the thing is, bro. The thing is, I have to make my choice now. I think, bro, Ariana Grande is often with the performances, she has some pretty interesting fashion choices. She made some pretty interesting fashion decisions in her music videos. Maybe she had some sort of designer that said her to wear it, whatever. But yeah, I think in fashion, what I've seen so far, was pretty interesting. With Emma Watson, okay, what I was seeing is like Harry Potter, right? She was wearing this uniform that you wear in Hogwarts. And Beauty and the Beast, I haven't watched, but I saw the trailer because I was listening to the music, I think, and it was like the music video to it, and it had some bits of the movie where she's wearing this very elegant dress for this dance with the Beast. All right. But, oh man, the thing is, bro. The thing is, I'm gonna go with Emma Watson. Again, we have the same Would You Rather. Emma Watson comes up to me, says she wants to marry me, propose to me. Right afterwards, Ariana Grande comes around, like, no, I want to marry you. Also makes her proposal, or Ariana Grande comes up to me first, says I want to marry you, propose to me. Just a second after, Emma Watson comes by saying, "Hey, I want to marry you," also makes her proposal. I would say yes to Emma Watson because it's Matt's celebrity crush. That's the only reason. That's the solely reason I would do that. It's just because it's Matt's celebrity crush, and I want to marry Matt's celebrity crush. No, bro, no. Jokes aside, bro. Jokes aside. I would marry in this Would You Rather Emma Watson because, again, just physical appearance. It's the only thing I can work with here. Unfortunately, I would love to know the character to make a better decision, but I only can work with what's provided to me. I would go with marrying Emma Watson because I think, and again, it's not saying that Emma Watson is necessarily my type in terms of physical appearance, but she would be more of my type than Ariana Grande. She would be more of my type, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I would go with Emma Watson. Yes.
Rangers
You could
movie that got
literally
all the people to turn bad.
You could literally leaving a grocery bag every time you help someone carry it from the store.
I
So-
never get
I don't
his.
get it. No, imagine me and you.
You should have. Listen, fuck. Hold on. Fuck. You.
Okay, bro.
Listen, hold on. All I have to say is you're making fun of how long mine was, but every single time you say one, you give us like a glimpse of what you're about to get into.
I agree.
Say the whole goddamn
Maybe
thing.
that's what you really should do. Take that with life.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a glimpse, and then I'm.
All right.
Bro, come on.
I think giving someone a glimpse of something.
Can you get
and then
into the
fully
fucking
extending
grocery
on-
bag extravaganza you're about to talk about? He's like, I can't.
Kid, you look like a.
Not saying
You look like
extravaganza.
you look like what? The grocery bag.
No, I look like the type of guy that's gonna finish what my thought in my sentence.
Hardly,
Go
buddy.
ahead. Okay, buddy. Let's
Hardly.
Go. What are you talking about?
You look like the type of guy to not even say a sentence fully in a car video.
Oh wow, bro is pulling that card.
You're like
Here, let me put a mirror right here, like this.
you're like a record high of 10 sentences a video, so I'd zip your lip.
At least mine makes
I
sense.
have more room
When
for
I say
error
shit-
because I speak.
When
more.
I say shit, it makes sense.
fuck you.
You have more room for error because you just blabber.
If I went up to
Ooh,
bat
this-
1,000 times, I'd probably strike out more than you if you went up to bat 100 times. Correct? That's
Okay, bro, he's pulling that card, bro.
you straight
proving
pure
my point.
probability. No, I'm
Would you-
not
if-
stupid.
okay, would
fuck.
you rather
I
go-
have
if you-
no. If you do
100
anything
times.
more,
I agreed with you, but I'm
until he's
also
talking about that rubbish. He's talking down row.
all I'm saying is I do often feel like you say something, Matt, and you lose me, and then you give up. At least Chris tries again.
No. Exactly. I have that drive in me. I got that dog in me, bro. I'm ready. You're like, oh, I won't even say it.
Okay, he's not like a fucking.
So where the fuck are we at with this grocery bag?
Okay, imagine.
Okay, Colin says, at least mine makes sense. Shit, like Matt clocked Chris here.
Us three go grocery shopping every time, and you have that memorable item we went for. Like, say, like.
Memorable item.
In order
Shut
for
the fuck up.
sense, you have to have
No,
a memorable
okay,
item.
what are you? Okay, no, this is all real shit. It's like I'm not making shit up. If we go to the grocery store, I bet you have an item you want. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I just think it's funny
Like
that
you're gonna
you're.
go home and put it on a
I
shelf.
think it's funny that your fucking stories always have to include like a must-have. Like, in order for this to make sense,
Like,
you
you can't-
must.
Shut the fuck up, Nick. Okay, listen. Like,
But I'm just thinking about this Would You Rather, this detail that, you know, it also some sort of was part of the Would You Rather, who proposes first and then right at second after. I wasn't even really addressing this, right? I wasn't even really addressing this, bro. Right? But yeah, essentially I would then, oh yeah, just because in both situations they would propose to me, I would just choose the Would You Rather in terms of where Emma Watson is proposing to me first, because then it was at least also would be fair, right? Because she proposed first. But in the other Would You Rather, where Ariana Grande is proposing first, and then afterwards Emma Watson would propose, I wouldn't say yes and marry Ariana Grande just because of the reason she proposed first. No, that's not what I'm saying. I would still then say yes to Emma Watson, right? Just to make this clear, bro. But yeah, preferably I would choose where Emma Watson is proposing to me first, because also it would be, yeah, just fair. Also on top of it. Again, wouldn't marry Ariana Grande just because she proposed first to me. To make this clear, for completion's sake.
Hey, for example, we're not gonna go into a grocery store unless someone wants something.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like,
Okay.
say that. You like this.
Okay, this is a really good one. Really weird though.
What?
Take the exact make and model toothbrush they have and replace it with a lighter shade.
I was gonna
Not
put
a
this
different,
down.
not a different
I was
color.
gonna put this
Not a
down.
different color. So it's like if they have like forest green, we're going like
Right there.
what's it? Oh,
Color
jungle
scale.
green.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Forest green to like lighter
Barely
green.
can tell, but
And then like keep going until you're at like neon green. But like just demote the shade like hair by
I like
hair.
it. I like it. I was gonna put this down.
Bro, I don't know how they come up with these things, bro. There's not a single how to make someone crazy scenario popping up in my head, bro. I was just the recipient of how to make someone crazy that I said in the beginning with the garlic. So someone was pranking me. I was the receiving part, unfortunately, of this, bro. Because I can't even can't come up with something like that, bro.
Down actually.
Make it seem,
this one.
dude, like wear and tear.
You were gonna put
Or at least I'm not even trying, bro. It's not intriguing to me, bro, or engaging to me.
that down.
I love everybody. I love Matt. I love Nick. I love Lance.
Okay, they don't care. Happy Pride
I
Month.
have a
bye.
hibachi spoon.
Happy Pride Month.
Oh, that was a long stream. Alright. I'll check on the chat here. River says she's over this would you rather. I wanted to have it in its completion. I want to complete it and finish it in the right proper fashion and end it. Oh, as always, also with the shows always, right? Alice says, but we're now over it finally. Alice says she thinks she would choose Emma Watson. Okay, well, also would be her pick. And Coraline says she would pick Ariana Grande. She would always sing for her. That maybe would be a perk of it, right? So now, yeah, I want to give you this like Sturniolo Triplets because yeah, it was engaging again, entertaining, and yes. But I wouldn't come up with these how to make someone crazy. I think that's just not my thing. I wouldn't invest time in that. So yeah. But we had some engaging rabbit holes we were diving deep into, right? So yeah, totally engaging. Entertaining. Yeah, there you go.